racing fans, and welcome to our It's a Breeze with myself, Deez preview show for Friday. Yep, Friday twilight race meeting at Hollywoodbets Greyville. This show proudly brought to you by Tab Goal, the intelligent bet. It's really nice that the operator has managed to put on something for the first day of a new month. We've been racing alongside Fairview Gqeberha on Friday, and we'll join Hollywoodbets Greyville at 15:35, 25-3, where we'll take 8 races on the poly track. It's a nice way to kickstart the weekend because it's a bumper weekend for South African horse racing. Of course, on Saturday at the Big T, it's a charity mile race day at Turffontein. They got R1 million carried over to that Pick 6 estimated pool, 5 million. So hopefully we can get off the weekend with a bang and find some winners on the twilight meeting at Hollywoodbets Greyville. As you've come to know, all the homework is done and all that's left is for you to get on. So let's get on the tote with our first bet. It's going to be a jackpot that begins in race number 4, and you need to get on by 17:20, 5. In leg number 1 of this jackpot, I'm going to go big on a horse here called Blowing in the Wind as a banker. In leg number 2, we are going numbers 2, 4, 5, and 6. Leg number 3, which is race number 6, number 2, Lord Wiley is an inclusion. Number 4, Kimball O'Hara. Horse number 5, which is Joshua Hotsnake. And I'm also going to include number 7, Celtic Chief. And then we close off this jackpot in race number 7 with just 2 runners. I think the race should be dominated by both these runners. Number 1, Purple Powerhouse, and horse number 4, Hippocrates. If you work out the cost of that perm, 4 times 4 is 16, and 16 times 2, which is 32 Rand. So that's the jackpot that begins in race number 4. Our next bet will come up in It's Fun. And what I've done here in It's Fun is played a trifecta that will come up in race number 7, the penultimate race on the card at 19:05, where I've gone with the 2 numbers from the jackpot, numbers 1 and 4 for first. But then for second and third, I've included numbers 1, 2, 4, and 6. And the cost of that perm will be 12 Rand. 2 times 3, which is 6, and 6 times 2, which is 12 Rand. Then we move along to It's a Breeze. And here I've got 2 bets. The first of our bets will be a quartet. That will be in race number 4. And as I mentioned, I really like the look of Alison Wright's runner, Blowing in the Wind, as a banker in all bets. So what I've done there in race number 4 at 17:20 is banker Blowing in the Wind for first. For second, I've taken a chance with 3 runners and hoping that we land one of them for that second spot, numbers 3, 5, and 8. And then we're hoping for some outsiders to possibly run third and fourth there. It is a small field of 8 runners, but that cost of that quartet is 90 Rand, and hopefully we can get a decent return on our investment. And then on to our last bet that comes up in It's a Breeze. It's going to be a pick 3 in race number 4. And as you've judged by now, the entire race meeting is about one horse that's Blowing in the Wind in race number 4. So what we've done with the pick 3 race number 4 is just a copy and paste from the jackpot. 1 a banker, about 2, 4, 5, and 6. About 2, 4, 5, and 7. And it's an inexpensive spend of 16 Rand. And that's it, guys. Some bets to look forward to at the Twilight race meeting on Friday the 1st of November. And as always, to you, the valued racing fan, thank you for your invaluable spend on the tote. And together, we can surely make a difference. Hopefully, it turns out to be a wonderful start to the weekend. And again, thanks to the operator for putting on this race meeting. It was something that was decided during the course of the week, and it's a nice way to jumpstart what promises to be a very lively weekend for racing fans that will be playing local racing. And as you've come to know, on Gallop TV, we race around the globe from early in the morning to late in the evening. Have a blast, find all the winners, and hopefully it turns out to be a wonderful start to a new month and to the weekend. From ourselves, Deez and the team, until we meet again, you take care. Salani Gashle.